So I wasn't actually planning on making a video about this specific haul of clothing that I sourced, but some of these finds were so incredible. I felt like I had to sit down and show you guys. So over the weekend, I think it was Saturday night, Phoebe was in the bath and I was just scrolling Facebook Marketplace and I saw a local person had just listed some free clothing. The title was just free women's clothing and shoes, and in the description it says clothes and shoes I had put away for a while, medium/large clothes, shoes size 6/7, also have sweaters and jackets. This was what the photo looked like. So I messaged the person, I was like, hey, my husband can come run over right now if it's still available, and she said yes. And when I tell you, I was shocked when Scott showed up with 4 giant trash bags shoved with clothing and then a bin full of shoes. It was a lot more than I expected. And I will say a lot of it was stuff that I won't list. A lot of like just basics from Walmart, Shein, Target. All of that stuff went aside into my yard sale pile. But I have so much amazing stuff that I found in this. Like, I don't know. I was like literally like freaking out. Scott was not vibing with how much I was freaking out. He was like, cool. And I was like, no, how did we get all of this for free? I don't understand. So I did sort it of the yard sale stuff. I'm not even gonna show you because that's not worth, because there's so much here. I'm gonna show you and start with the stuff I'm putting aside until like fall time to list. And then all the stuff that will now start slowly being listed within my inventory I have. So let's get started with the stuff that I'm holding off with. I have 2 pairs of boots that I'm gonna hold off with, and I feel like there's no point in listing boots when we're almost at spring. So first we have this pair of boots, which I had to laugh at because this is like the style of boot I used to wear in college. So I didn't even think they were anything that special, but like they have a really nice square toe, and these are from, can we see? They're from Born. They're a women's size 6.5, and they are a leather boot, and they have no signs of wear. Basically, there's like the tiniest bit right around there, but honestly, these do not look like they've been worn maybe a handful of times. So a nice pair of leather boots. Then the other pair of boots are these. These are Kumbu. Again, I'm not really a shoe person, so if you guys know something that I don't, please let me know, because I haven't comped or looked up any of this stuff. But these are women's size 7, and again, like look, they have no sign of wear, but these are clearly more like a snow winter boot. So I'm gonna hold off on listing these for now. Crazy finds. Now I'll go through the clothes that I'm putting aside until next fall. So first here, this is just a black sweater. It's got like a nice rib sleeve. This is a size medium from Gap, and it is 100% cotton. Black sweaters are one of the sweaters that I sell the best, so I will be more than happy to list that. I actually have something from Shein that I'm gonna list, and I've never ever listed Shein, but I've also never seen something quite like this from Shein. This is a women's size 13-14, so whatever that means. But it is a houndstooth, like long jacket. Like it doesn't have wool or anything in it, but it's still like a nice jacket. And I don't see why I couldn't list something like this for $20. Not like anything I've seen from Shein, and I would love to find it at home rather than see it go in a landfill. Next we have a vest. This is from Rue 21, which again, this is fast fashion. However, this is a wool blend, plaid, little hooded vest. So because it has wool in the fabric content, I was like, oh, I will certainly list that. This is from Loft. It's a size 8. It is faux leather, but it's like it's not really coming off. It's like terracotta. It's like a terracotta faux leather little pencil skirt. Like very cute for fall. I will definitely list that too. This is a women's size medium, and it's a Nightmare Before Christmas holiday sweater, but it also has a battery here. Right now that the battery doesn't work. We might have these batteries, but regardless, people really like Nightmare Before Christmas, so I should definitely be able to sell that. This is Logo by Lori Goldstein. It's a size small, and it's a like waffle knit v-neck. It's got like a ruffle hemline top. This is a scarf. I need to kind of look into this. I didn't see any tag on it, but even if I like wrap this, or if I pose this with my my mannequin, I still should be able to sell it. It's a really nice material, but it doesn't have a fabric content tag. There's this coat, still new a tag, Allegra Okay, size medium. And it's a women's, like, I guess it's kind of like a pea coat, but it only has one button. Brand new with tags. Women's black jacket. Sign me up. So that's the stuff I'm holding off on. Now there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to slowly work on getting listed. I have a lot of shoes here, so we'll see how quickly I can get them listed. I don't like cleaning shoes, which is why I typically don't source shoes. First pair I have here is from Nike. I don't know if these are Air Force Ones. I'm not really very good at knowing much about Nikes. It's a size 6. It's from 2022, so they're a fairly newer pair. They're a bit dirty, but that happens to white shoes. Even there's barely any wear. I'll have to figure out what those retail for. Then I have these shoes. These are from BOC. These are a size, they're 6.5, kind of like comfort shoe. I wished these had fit. I love Steve Madden shoes, but these are like a suede upper shoe, like that platform style from Steve Madden. They have like a little logo on the back. These are a women's size 6. These were a little too small on me. There's a pair of Hokas. Hokas, does it say the style in a Hoka? They're size 7. It says W Bondi 7. Oh yeah, it says Bondi 7 right there. So hopefully those can sell fast. And then a pair of like duck boots from Sperry. I was shocked by all these shoes because this is what I saw first. And these are a women's, so these are a 5. These might be harder to sell, but still a great shoe to list regardless. Now I have 2 trash bags here. This was one of the first things I saw. I don't know this brand, Vibe Sportswear. It's probably like something from TJ Maxx, but still, it's like a floral fit and flare dress. I can put this on my mannequin and I should be able to sell it. It's super cute for spring. Next is, this is from Banana Republic Factory. It's a size medium. It is 100% cotton and it's a little sleeveless blouse, and it does have some, I guess that's embroidery detail on the front V-neck. Next, oh, I think this is Y2K. So this is Forever 21. It's a size small, but it says made in the USA. And I really doubt Forever 21 is still making in the USA. But it's like a cropped, look at that. That definitely looks like something I would have worn in college. This like blue, orange, neon style top. So I feel like I could definitely sell that in the Y2K stuff. Okay, this is a dress. I don't think I knew the brand. North Style, size medium. It is a cotton modal spandex blend, so very stretchy and comfy. And it's like a olive green. It's got like a 3/4 length sleeve. And I would say it's definitely past knee length, so probably like a midi length, stretchy, comfy dress, and it has pockets. We have some pants here from Ann Taylor. These are a size 6, and if I can find the fabric tag, I know it's in here because I saw it before. These are a polyester rayon spandex blend. So there's a nice gray pair from Ann Taylor, and I wouldn't say they're probably a straight leg. Here we go. Then I started finding a lot of Polo Ralph Lauren, and I was super confused. I was like, is this fake? I was so convinced it was fake. I was like overly analyzing every little detail, trying to like use the internet to like debunk the fakeness of this, and I couldn't find anything that was like, yep, that's a sign that it's fake. So I'm fairly certain this is all real. So these are a men's pant. They're a 46B32, the Varick Slim Street. So like these are new with tags. So the thing that's weird about a lot of these is they're crossed off like this. Like, I don't know if these went in like overstock or something, but a lot of them have like writing on the tag, which is kind of weird. These are pretty dirty. So with these, it might be worth it to remove the tag and soak them in OxyClean, because like they still have this polo on them, but they're like white men's denim from Polo Ralph Lauren. Like, and it's very interesting because they have these like details. I don't know. This pair would be a project for sure. This is the other pair. These ones are not new with tag, but like if you can see, the outside has that, which I'm pretty sure is like a Sharpie. But if this is leather, I'm not gonna try to remove that. And inside it's crossed out too, but like I was doing all this like research. But if you look at the front, it's got like all this like graffiti and like a patch on the front. And this side also says Ralph right on the leg. I'm pretty sure these are the same size. They are a 46B32, which is a very big size. So I'll see what I can do with those. It's just the beginning of the Ralph Lauren. Now the really big overflowing bag. I have another pair of jeans. I actually tried these on, they didn't fit. These are from Lucky brand. They're a size 10-30. These are the sweet boot cut, which that's definitely a styled Lucky brand I would sell. I would say these might even be like a crop. They look kind of short. I do like Lucky brand, and I will definitely sell those. This one, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna list this. This might go in the yard sale, but I'm still deciding. It's Eddie Bauer, but it's a white shirt. It has no stains. I don't know. I'm still deciding about Eddie. Here's more. This I think is Ralph Lauren. This is Ralph Lauren, women's size medium, and it did have some marks on it, and I actually did already oxy this one. So I think this one's good, but it's a white like raincoat with all these pockets. This is another Polo Ralph Lauren. Again, it's crossed out. It's a men's size 3XB. Is literally still packaged up, but as you can see, they markered out the Polo Ralph Lauren, but I was like so paranoid, but it said like when I researched like the actual buttons on Polo Ralph Lauren should not say anything, and they were like the fact that this is like a clear pearly looking button authenticates it. So there's that. This one's a 3XLT. This one, the tag is cut out, but it still has the hang tag on with the pony. It's got the Ralph Lauren like size sticker on it, and it's a big pony polo. This one has got to be worth a lot because of the big pony. Oh, and it also has like the embroidered number on the side, and it's such a good size for resale. Like I said, this was supposed to be like a women's clothing medium large lot. So when I started getting all this plus size men's Polo Ralph Lauren, I was like, what is happening? This is a dress, and I'm pretty sure this one's Ralph Lauren. It's Ralph Lauren, the black label. Size 14, again, this is crossed out. It's a brown dress. It's long sleeve. It's got a belt. So it's like, here's the neckline, and it's like a midi length brown Ralph Lauren dress. Next, I think this is more Ralph Lauren. Yep. This is a women's size 4. Now in this one, the tag's been cut, but like it's all legit. So I don't know why it's all been damaged out, which is annoying. But these are a brown pair of pants. They've got the hammer loop, and they're more like a tapered style. They have like a paper bag waistband. They've got the D-ring belt loop. So wild. Next, this is more Ralph Lauren. These are also the black label. These are a size 4. I think these might be wool. I need to find the fabric content tag. Yeah, these are a 100% wool pair of pants. So they're gray. They've got like pleating, and these are probably a boot cut. Like such a nice pair of pants. My mind was blowing up while I was going through this, as you can only imagine. Then there was this. I felt this, and I knew exactly what this was. Can anyone tell what fabric this is? If you're saying cashmere, the answer is yes. It might be a little shrunken, but honestly, I will figure out what to do because there's no holes. And this is Neiman Marcus, 100% cashmere, size medium, green sweater, and like there's no holes. Maybe there is a hole. I'll have to figure it out, because honestly, even if I sell this as like someone to use as a project, like Neiman Marcus, 100% cashmere, I'll take it. More pants. These are from Chico's. This is a 1.5. These are a cotton elastane blend pants. So they are they're a black trouser, kind of a straight leg, no pockets. Yeah, no pockets. They have a side closure. Next, this is also from Chico's. It's the Zenergy line. It's a size 2. And this is another jacket. It's probably a rain jacket, a white rain jacket. I don't think I'd be wearing white jackets personally, but to each their own. Next, Oh, this is We the Free. It's kind of got a lot of wear to it, but I think I can clean it up because it's that it's like that teddy, like Sherpa softness. It's a We the Free size small. I mean, it probably could fit a lot more than a small, but it's this very fuzzy little jacket here with the asymmetrical, is it an asymmetrical zipper? Yeah, it's got like a belt around it. I have a lot to research about this one. This kind of fabric, when you wash it, it gets very like matted, so I need to do some grooming to that to be able to list it. This, no, we got a couple more things left. This one is from Eddie Bauer. It's a size medium. Like I said, I don't really love selling Eddie Bauer, but this Aztec looking print, it's a quarter zip, size medium women's. I think this will sell well because of that print. Is this? Yeah, this is the last item. It's a pair of pants. Again, Polo Ralph Lauren, women's size small. Again, it's X'd out there. These are polyester viscose elastane blend, and these are a, let's see what kind of pants. These are a black, just kind of skinny. There's a side, let's see how this is. There's a zip there on the side of the ankle. So I'll figure out what these are. But again, I could not believe that I found all of this for free. I don't know how that happened. It was crazy, but I'm definitely very grateful that I found this all. I'm very excited to get it listed. I'm going to not go too fast because I do also want to always make sure that I'm listing actively the stuff that I have money into first. So let me know if you guys are familiar with some of these things that I'm not quite as familiar with, like brands, shoes. Spill all the tea that you can. Do you guys use Facebook Marketplace for sourcing? I do occasionally. A lot of the times it's hard to be like the first one to be available to get the free stuff, and also it's not usually like this. It's usually like I'll get a bag and maybe one thing I can list. So this was just a wild ride and I wanted to take you guys on it. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys in the next video.